Jamie Dornan shot to Hollywood fame after being cast as Christian Grey in the movie adaptation of E.L. James' erotic 50 Shades trilogy. The Ireland native may have turned eyes years before as an underwear model for Calvin Klein and a guest star in Once Upon a Time, but becoming Christian Grey proved to be Dornan's true breakout moment. Since then, it seems like everyone wants a piece of Dornan. And for the actor, this has led to several interesting projects in both film and television. Not to mention, he has become quite the voice actor too. And perhaps, most importantly, Dornan's big break has led to quite a sizable net worth today. Scoring the lead role in a box office hit certainly comes with several advantages. One of which is being readily considered for other major roles. Soon after the release of 50 Shades of Grey, Dornan went on to play the lead role in the Netflix's war action The Siege of Jadotville. Based on real-life events, the film tells the story of a battalion of 150 Irish peacekeepers who had to defend themselves against around 3,000 Congolese troops. Dornan himself portrayed the late Pat Quinlan, who was the Irish officer in charge of the peacekeepers during the siege. And being Irish himself, the movie was quite personal for Dornan. To have a chance to play the man who led them through it, such an inspirational figure in Irish history should be more known, he told BBC. A few years later, Dornan tackled another war story. This time, it's Oscar nominee Matthew Heineman's A Private War, where he starred alongside Rosamund Pike. The film tells the story of war correspondent Marie Colvin, Pike, who fearlessly ventured into some of the most violent war fronts around the world. This is how she comes to know war photographer Paul Conroy, who Dornan portrays in the movie. Colvin tragically died during shelling in Homs, Syria in 2012. Conroy had been with her at that time, but the photographer survived the attack, though he suffered some serious leg injuries. Years later, he worked with Heineman and the cast to bring Colvin's story to the big screen. Estimates today put Dornan's net worth between $14 to $15 million. In the beginning, 50 Shades didn't really pay much, with the actor only receiving a mere $250,000 for the first movie. Johnson was reportedly paid the same amount. Once the sequels were greenlit, however, Dornan and his co-lead renegotiated their rate, reportedly seeking a seven-figure raise. It is likely that they had asked for a share of the succeeding film's back-end profits. Neither main star received any for the first film. Meanwhile, outside of the franchise and further movie work, Dornan managed to capitalize on his fame from the hit franchise. For starters, he became a brand ambassador for Hugo Boss, becoming the face of its fragrance line. For me, Boss represents sophistication, masculinity, and elegance. That's why I'm thrilled to be joining the Boss family as the new fragrance ambassador,